miles were the southern top.
Technology, that's very good.
That's a
Are
pretty.
you adept at Excel?
That's a pretty sensitive.
No,
PowerPoint.
no.
Public.
It has to be there somewhere. So that's our service territory. Interesting. So basically, it's electricity. We have to make it, we have to transmit it, and then we have to distribute it. Makes sense, right? Okay, that's the old nuclear power plant. It's no longer in service. I've worked there many, many times. It's a very cool place. It's in San Clemente. We had to retire it for a variety of different reasons, but it no longer makes 2,200 megawatts of power. So just to give you an idea, the state of California right now is probably only using 20,000 megawatts, the whole state. This was capable of producing 10% of the state's power, one power plant. That's a lot of power. So you got transformers, circuit breakers, you got your lines going out to the public. These are transmission lines. And then you got the actual transmission lines, and these guys, they work on, this is probably 200 feet in the air. And these are some of our transmission corridors. So this is the world I came up through, was working through the technical group. I was an electrician, I wasn't a lineman. It's a great job, guys love it. They make great money. It's scary the kind of money they make, but they put in the time. It's all about hours of training, right? And then distribution, this is what you see in your neighborhoods. So these are 66 kV, so it's 66 on this side, probably 12 kV or 4 kV on this side, and that could be any street in Southern California, and this is a substation. So generate it, it transmit it, comes into this transformer. Remember the transformer that hang on the pole? That was for taking 4 kV and making 120 volts for your house. That's taking 66,000 volts and making 4 kV. So then the 4 kV goes down the street. Okay? What do they expect? What do all, this is what people expect in Southern California, Edison. But when you think about it, this is what your teachers expect you to be when you come to school. You want to be safe, you want to be reliable, you want to be affordable. That's a topic that we'd have to unpack. But we want you all to be environmentally friendly. Isn't that something we're all taught, to be environmentally friendly? Well, we don't want to mess up the earth anymore than it's getting messed up. So anyway, so that's it. So the workforce, I'll just go real quick. That's just kind of our numbers. I've only got a little bit left here. So those are just numbers. That's just kind of people we have. We have plenty of office people. We have oceanographers to lawyers to stenos to analysts, et cetera, et cetera. Just everything you can imagine in an office setting. And then we got people that dig for a living, and we have gardeners. We have all sorts of stuff. We have people that work in the warehouse. We have a garage because we have a fleet of vehicles. And then we call them operatives. These are the guys you see that everybody thinks of Edison. When everybody thinks Edison, what do they think? They think of guys in trucks, going to poles and climbing on top. That's what people think of, right? So we got a lot of those guys too. So, and then of course we have professional engineers, computer people, office managers, we got biologists, we have all sorts of stuff. So again, our company is not a lot different than most companies that you may think about working. And then of course this is stuff that you probably don't think about at your age. I didn't. What's your long-term benefits? You guys have probably heard the term benefits, right? So what benefits do you get besides a paycheck? So if you went to work at McDonald's, they might give you $12 an hour. I don't know what McDonald's even pays these days. So they give you $12 an hour, and they may give you free lunches. That's a benefit. And they may give you some level of medical benefits. Maybe, I don't know, depending on how much we're there. But all these things add up to any kind of employer. So it's not just the paycheck, it's also what benefits you might get. Okay? Any questions on that? I know that's kind of boring and dry stuff. And of course, Edison gives a lot of money away and stuff like that. But you can apply, it's really easy, edison.com careers. You can go to, this is really easy. But again, you have to differentiate yourself. So imagine how many applications we have for employment we get at Edison. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of applications a day. So what's going to differentiate you if you wanted to work at Edison or any other company? Remember where I started at? You got to differentiate yourself. And nowadays, and I'm not making this up, nowadays, being on time, paying attention to your boss, listening, learning, being responsible, put you a cut above. It really, really does. So then you become very desirable. And then employers want you. And then as you start progressing, what do they want to do with you? They want to promote you, right? So who has control of that? You guys do, not your mom and dad. I'm just saying, you got no control over this. It's all on you guys, which is called growing up. But that's okay, right? You guys want to grow up. I'm assuming you don't want to stay stuck here all the time, right? I mean, this is fun, but it's not permanent. So that's the job thing. Does anybody want these little job flyers?